In the depths of the Irish night, when the wind howls and the sky is split by lightning, the Dullahan rides, a spectral figure from the darkest corners of Irish folklore. The Dullahan is a harbinger of death, a headless horseman who roams the countryside. His presence is a sure sign that death is near. The Dullahan is one of the most terrifying beings in Irish mythology. He rides a black horse, sometimes accompanied by a black carriage known as the Costibur, or silent coach, drawn by 4 to 6 black horses. Wherever he stops, a soul is taken from this world to the next. The Dullahan's head is said to be his most fearsome weapon. With it, he can see across vast distances, and it is with his head that he calls out the name of the one who is doomed to die. Once the Dullahan has spoken your name, there is no escape. Your fate is sealed. According to legend, when the Dullahan rides through a village, all doors and windows burst open, even if they're locked, as if compelled by an unseen force. The Dullahan has no need for words. His presence alone is enough to strike terror into the hearts of those who hear him. And when he calls out a name, it is said that no human power can stop the death that will follow. The Dullahan is not a mere spectre. He is a force of nature, an embodiment of death itself. His presence is felt most keenly among the old noble families of Ireland, who believe that he came to claim the souls of those whose time has come, regardless of wealth or status. In some versions of the legend, the Dullahan wields a whip made out of a human spine, which he uses to lash out at anyone who dares to look upon him. The whip is said to strike with deadly accuracy, ensuring that the Dullahan is never interrupted in his grim task. Despite his terrifying appearance, the Dullahan is not a malevolent figure in the traditional sense. He does not seek to cause suffering beyond his role as a harbinger of death. In some ways, he is seen as a necessary force, a reminder that death comes for all and that no one can escape their fate. The Dullahan's legend has endured for centuries, a chilling reminder of the inevitability of death and the mystery of what lies beyond. In modern times, it has inspired countless stories and adaptations, from literature to film. Yet the core of the legend remains unchanged. A headless horseman, riding through the night, heralding the end for those whose time has come.